Okay, I am back with another installment from this sustainability advisor. This is a custom GPT that I'm giving it an example use case that I'm very familiar with. So it's pretty easy for me to push it and test it to the next level. I suggest this as a way of testing any of the GPTs. You should start with a GPT that you're already familiar with that domain, and that's what I've done here. If you're not familiar or you don't consider yourself an expert in any GPT, there are other GPTs that help you become an expert. So what I did up here, so this is a continuation. You can see so it went through. So I asked about the comprehensive analysis of everything. It did that, and then I said, well, I want to make sure everything is sustainable. You go back through everything that you provided and tell me how it's sustainable and ask me questions. So it did that in the major areas: partnerships, logistics, food, production, waste management, and energy. Moving on, we get down here. Now I'm like, well, I want to go through to the next one. So I want to go through the next level. So I said, this is a startup. And it's up to us to define the answers to the questions below, right? Because there were some questions that were asked, and I want it to help me with those, because it's not like this is up in the air. We're a brand new company. So we can kind of define these, whatever is best. So that's what it did. And now it's making some real recommendations. These are things that you should think about. Reporting frequency. So what falls under each category, right? Come down here. Sustainable certifications. So what certifications apply to sustainability? And some of these are more applicable than others. Obviously, LEED is big. ISO B certification, to me, it's a little bit wishy-washy there. And I think that's all that I used it to take it a step further. So these were advice on metrics. But let's say I wanted to go back up here. You gave me some questions. What percentage of the fleet is this? So let's just take their questions. And I'm going to grab a couple more because I just want to see. Let's grab some funding. And we're going to take those questions. And let's take these. Okay, we have a good sampling here. So now what I'm going to do is just quickly, I'm going to give it a little bit of background. I'm going to say, here are to your previous questions. And then I just come down here and I just put them in line. So what percentage are going to be electric or hydrogen? 100% of our fleet is EV or hydrogen. Okay. And what products, how are your products packaged for transportation? On-site co-packing facility and stored at appropriate cool temperatures to eliminate spoilage. So interestingly enough, strawberries, I'm very familiar with, they ship them at 38 degrees. They shouldn't be stored at 38 degrees, 38, 40. They should be stored a lot cooler. And because of that, you end up getting spoiled strawberries. Thanks for that standardization, logistics industry. Are there specific incentives and grants? Yes. Working with Appalachian Regional Commission. USDA, DOE, and the Inflation Inflation Reduction Act. We would like as many suggestions as you can provide. How do you stay informed about sustainability and funding opportunities? We use our network, but would love to have all of your best resources so we can be as smart as you are on sustainability updates. Please provide lists of links. Efficiency rate of energy. Let's just say we're going to be conservative and we're going to operate at 82% efficiency. And, oh, yes, we do have plans for battery storage. We're going to store hydrogen cell and geothermal and pressure energy. Let's see what it does. Okay, I provided all those details. So now, based on those inputs, well, we're going to need route optimization software, vehicle maintenance for that sustainable fleet, and we probably need we need personnel. We need people trained because there's not going to be that in the area. Let's see, sustainable packaging. Yeah, we are looking at mycelium. And see, cooling systems. We need all of the advancements in energy for cooling. Okay, so now we have incentives and grants and smart energy system. Good. Okay, list of resources. Wow, we got links. Fabulous. And okay, so if you get to this point, one thing that you can ask, if you're not sure whether you answered everything, is please go back and gather up all unanswered questions. So I don't want to scroll a lot. I just want it to tell me. So go back through there and also include any additional questions that if I answer, you can provide even more value to me. And I'm actually going to add these to the to-do list so I could take these, save them off. Okay, so unanswered questions, great. We got to talk about the growing systems and renewable energy systems, stakeholder engagement, training, feedback mechanisms. Yes, great. Reporting, partnership criteria. Oh, these are really good. Okay, I have to say I am a fan of the Sustainability Advisor. So I'm going to go ahead and answer these later. More when I come back. I think this will be a good follow-up where we can do another deeper dive. Thanks.